Good morning, guys, and welcome to a brand new series. I'm back on my own again, and I am in Gatwick Airport Hotel in block inside South Terminal for a very exciting trip. Again, I am off on an amazing first trip to Hollywood. So I say first trip, I have been to LA 20 years ago, which is slightly terrifying. And I am heading back this time very excitedly with Universal Studios Hollywood and Norse Airlines. So I'm very, 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 very excited and lucky to be going on this incredible trip. But I am not just going there for a wander about the theme park, which we will do and will be fantastic. But I am going for the opening of Halloween Horror Nights this year, which has already opened in Orlando last week, but is opening in Hollywood on September 4. So we will be there for the very first opening night, and I will show you everything that's involved in that. It is going to be hilarious because I am a big scaredy cat and yet love scary horror things. So it doesn't go well together, but it's going to be absolutely hilarious. I can't wait to go in the houses, the scare zones. I can't wait to show you the merch and the food and all of that. So that's all to come. But also on this trip, it's in conjunction with the LA Tourism Board. So there are incredible things that we're going to be doing too. Spooky themed. Some of them we're going to be eating in a very spooky haunted LA hotel. I'll tell you more about that later. But that looks incredible. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos over the years about this place and never assumed that I would be in it, and I will be. But also we are doing a really cool LA Hollywood style ghost tour at night. Obviously we are going into Universal in the day. We're going to do the incredible VIP tour. We're going to see the tram tour and stuff, the studio lots and stuff, which is going to be insane. Excuse me, my voice is gone. This is early. I mean, look at the hair. This is so early. It's, I think, now 6:30 in the morning. I didn't sleep well last night because excited and just the anticipation of sleeping through an alarm, which, by the way, I have never, ever done. But, you know, you just get the fear. So yeah, I am very excited. There is so much to come on this trip. I can't even begin to tell you all the little bits. So why don't you just come? Come with me and I will show you. Now, I am going on this trip with the most incredible bunch of people now, you know, who have become an amazing group of friends. I've been on a fair few trips with them now. And so it's so much fun. It is like going on holiday with your pals. I'm meeting them all down the stair in about half an hour-ish. And then we're going to go and check in. We're going to go through security quickly and I think head to a lounge for breakfast. And just get all excited because let's not forget, LA is not Orlando in terms of a flight time. So I think it's like 11 and a half hours. So that'd be fun. But, you know, Norse is incredible. They have, I'll show you when I get on there, but the most amazing leg room I think I've probably ever had on a flight. So there's that. I mean, I'm only 5 foot, so you can imagine I'm usually okay for leg room anyway. So with extra leg room, it's like I can stretch right out. It's so good. The food is incredible. The staff are great. I mean, it's a really, really great flight. It doesn't have Wi-Fi on it, which might think, you know, some people might think, oh, good God. But actually, their kind of motto is switch off. You're on holiday, switch off and use it as a time period to do what we don't tend to do these days, which is watch a movie uninterrupted without sort of looking at your phone or, you know, read a book and don't be distracted. And yeah, so I think actually the idea behind it is lovely. It is just a very long flight, but they have all the films under the sun. I've got a book, as you know, I've just said, amazing friends who I think are bringing Uno and all sorts. So anyway, I'm going to stop blathering now and finish up packing last things. I'm going to quickly show you this room. I've been in here before. It's just the best hotel for me to stay in at Gatwick. It's literally in the centre of the hotel. Not the hotel. Oh, it's too early. It's in the centre of the airport. It's so convenient. It's like literally down the stair. Check-in desks are there. I mean, 5 minutes, if that, to get down to that. It's so convenient. So it's a mess now. But let me show you all what you get in a little room. For one, this only cost me also, just to say, £104. I mean, you can't argue with that. It's amazing. Right, let me show you. I'm going to double click here. So first of all, I've got to clamber up on the bed, which I'm sitting on. So let me just get up a bit and I'll let you see my view. This gave me a heart attack this morning. Rooms right there. I think they're offices, which was funny because I couldn't see that last night in the dark, and then opened it this morning and was like, oh, people might be looking in, but I don't actually think there's anyone in there. Right, so the view is great because obviously there's car park and stuff over there. But every now and again, oh, there's one there. An aeroplane comes, look. So, how good. Talk about getting you excited for your holiday. Wonder where that's been. But it's coming into land. So yeah, that's cool. Then you get a big TV, bed. This is messy bed, obviously, but your bed is right here and then your TV is right here. So it's super, super convenient. What else can I show you in here? Obviously my suitcase is sitting open because I've got last minute things to put back in, but that's fine. Hairdryer in that bag. Obviously the door I come in. Get a little table. And actually you do get 2 bottles of water that are complimentary, which I kind of forgot from the last time and ended up buying a very expensive bottle in M&S. But you do get water, and there is complimentary tea and coffee in a little room that you can go out to get. So it's not in your room, but you can go and get it. So a little bathroom, pretty self-explanatory. There is me. Hello, good morning. And yeah, you know, sink, mirror, toilet. And it's a wet room, so obviously I had to super dry this off this morning because I never really get used to that when everything is soaked. But anyway, fine, does the job, especially when you're up early, and I got here quite late last night, so you're not in it that long. Yeah, messy bed, but lots of pillows, 4 pillows, which was great. Yeah, so there you have it. So for £104, cannot go wrong. And obviously you can get bigger rooms. You can get rooms, I think, with bunk beds. I've seen sort of all sorts of pictures online. So, I mean, it's convenient for any, you know, size of family, party, whoever you're coming with. So, yeah. So, right. Oh, I hate this part. Like, it's the most exciting part, but it's that part where you think, have I got everything? Do I have everything? I realised this morning when I got ready I don't have hairspray. It's not that big a deal, but also, do I pick up down the stairs? Do I not? This is what I do. I overthink everything that I've got or not got, and at this point really I just need to get on the flight and just go. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe this trip is happening. I just can't believe how lucky I am to be going on this. This is going to be incredible. Right, stick with me. I'm going to get you as much content as I can get you to let you see something a little bit different away from Orlando, and see if you fancy taking a trip out to Hollywood and all the surrounding area and bits and bobs that are near the park. So let's do this. So guys, we are in duty free in Gatwick. So we're just having a wander through now. And once we get through, we're going to grab something to eat, find everybody, get everyone together. There's only 3 of us together at this point. We're through security, which was really quick today. So we're through security, so we're going to grab a seat, wait for everybody else, and then see what the action plan is. Guys, I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm here. The security part, once that's done, you get rid of the check-in big suitcase and all that jazz. It just feels like, okay, and now it begins. I'm also absolutely melting. But here we go, coming out of duty free at the other end now, so let's figure out the plan. So guys, we are on Norse Atlantic, and this is premium economy. Now, we have been so lucky by the guys at Norse to let us on the flight before anyone else so that we can have a look around and show you the kind of space you can expect. I mean guys, look at the legroom. Oh my goodness, absolutely incredible. So obviously premium economy is up this way, you turn left, you turn right, all the way down there if you are going to economy. But look at the space, guys. Look at this. If you are clever and you pick the front seats, I mean, wow. Very, very cool. And we've got the cooking bit where your coffees come from. on fly. And here, if you ever fancy a little nosy and stretch your legs, how cool is this? So guys, this is what makes this flight so amazing. I mean, look, who's going to get on the flight when it looks like this? It's so cool. But also, just to show you, like, you get all these things like blankets and pillows and stuff. But what's really cool is that on a Norse flight you don't get automatically I want to say face masks, eye masks and earphones and all that stuff. That's why they can keep their prices so affordable, so you can choose to add on what you want to add on for what you need or what you want as you and your family head on holiday. So it's perfect because sometimes you just don't need all that stuff, you bring your own or whatever. So it is such a good perk to this flight. Hello! How are you? Yeah, good, thank you, Charlotte.
I can't accidentally touch anything that's going to...
You can put your hands in the controls.
Yeah, you can put your hands in the trousers.
Okay guys, so we've got some salmon. Okay, so we have got salmon with pumpkin mash, so I had to get this because it felt very Halloween and very trip appropriate. We've got some cheesecake there for dessert, some salad, white wine and a roll. Guys, oh, hello crazy here. I'm in LA. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm here. I've gone mad. I've gone between I'm in LA to I'm in Hollywood to I'm in Universal. I'm saying it all. I've gone slightly delirious. I've had honestly about 2 hours sleep in total from the whole flight, from getting up at 5 o'clock this morning. I don't even know what time it is now. It's now, let me have a little look. It is 4:30 LA time, which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4:30 midnight back home, and I'm still on the go and in a dress and ready to go to the park. We're going to nip into the park, I think, just briefly this evening for a kind of couple of hours or so before going to dinner tonight at Margaritaville on CityWalk, my first time ever. Well, my first time ever in the park, and certainly my first time ever at CityWalk there. I love Margaritaville back in Orlando. I'm sure it is just as good here, so I'm so excited to get in there tonight for some cocktails and some food. I've got this mental second wind because I'm so excited to actually be here and off the flight. And now I'm in my room, which is the Sheraton Universal, which I keep calling the Universal Sheraton, but you get the gist. It's that one. It's the one that's like 10 minutes, if that, from the park itself. And actually, although you can't see from my window, I think some of the windows here you can actually see the park. It's there, it's right there. But let me show you. I've got myself ready, and I'm waiting on the guys getting ready as well, and then we're going to meet down the stair and head in. But I just want to show you my room while it's semi-tidy, because obviously it's not going to stay that way. If you've seen any of my other vlogs, I'm not the kind of gal that unpacks. I live out the case for the few days and then suffer the consequences of a messy room, can't find anything. But whilst I've not got a tidy husband with me, I get away with it. So anyway, let me show you what I have. It is gorgeous. I'm going to show you that view in a minute because the view is just insane. But let me show you the room. Door to come in. Mirror. A little wardrobe, which is gorgeous, and down there, good old safety deposit box, which I have already made use of for my passport and purse and stuff, and it's all easy to use, exactly like the ones in Orlando in the Universal Resort hotels. If you know them well, that's the same thing. Then we've got some coffee, some Starbucks coffee. Ooh, now I haven't had a look in here. Let's have a look together at what ooh. So we've got some tea, we've got some sugars and milk and some coffee pods, nice Starbucks ones, very nice. That'll be handy tomorrow morning when I'm up the crack of dawn, no doubt. Some complimentary waters and a nice ice bucket, and then lots of drawers and bits and bobs. What's in here? Oh, it's a cupboard. Oh, and here is the good old little mini fridge. It's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Bathroom, as you can see, my stuff has started to take over already. But this is gorgeous, look, as if I didn't tell you already where I was. Ta-da! Love the little touches like that though. Gorgeous big walk-in shower. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Beautiful look. And you've got, that was me nearly falling, shampoo, conditioner and body wash. Nice big rainfall. Oh, is that what you call them? Rainfall showers? Honestly guys, I'm losing it at this point. Anyway, come out here. But look, you get like these lovely little touches. You don't tend to see these things in hotels anymore, but like actual just ornaments making it pretty. I love that. Next door, if you're going for a conjoining room, which obviously I'm not, but there it would be. I've just had a knock on the door with this. Extra pillow and duvet, well, sheets and stuff like that, which is actually really good because, as you know, it can actually get chilly when you've got the air conditioning pumped up. Hello mess, let's not look at you. I have a sofa. That makes my, whenever I get something like this feels so fancy to me. This is just so much more than a bedroom now. This is like I've got a little mini apartment in LA. It's very cool. But then also look, love this. Let me get over here. Look at the artwork. It's like old school Universal. Bits and bobs and Hollywood bits and bobs. Good old fave, Marilyn Monroe. I don't know if everyone's got that in their room, but if they don't, then that is so meant to be that I've got this room. I love that. I'm going to have to check with everybody else if they've got that. A desk, if you want a desk with some drawers and whatnot, a nice comfy chair. All the bits and bobs about the VIP experience, which I will be on tomorrow, so don't forget to watch tomorrow's vlog if you're interested, because that is going to be insane. We have, obviously you get the tram tour, which is incredible all by itself, but our one will let us get off at lots of different stops that most people don't, so I really want to show you guys that. That's going to be so cool. But yeah, I'm going to have a look at that later. This is going to be really interesting to read. Cool TV on the wall, an extra kind of sofa situation, which I'm assuming that pulls down into a little bed situation, which also is really handy to know. The bed itself is huge. And then the moment you've been waiting for, the view. Look at this, guys. Hollywood Hills. Just so stunning. And for a gal who loves Orlando, this is such an unusual sight to see. Seeing the hills like this, it's just beautiful. But look, also down here, hello pool. Is there just anything better than seeing a pool when you're away in the sunshine on your holidays? Amazing. So just so great. So obviously I don't have my bearings yet and I cannot tell you at all which way the park is. I'm assuming on the other side, I literally can't see anything, so I'm assuming it is the rooms on the other side of the corridor look out onto the park. So I'll check, because I think some of the guys I'm on the trip with have rooms on that side, so I'll check what they've got and I will let you know. But for reference, if you're looking for Hollywood Hills and pool view, this room is 1715, which is the 17th floor, and you're on this side. So I'm assuming odd numbers are hills and pool, even numbers might be the park. But I will confirm that. I'll have a look and I'll kind of figure it out. But yes, so I have to show you downstairs in a bit. As well, the lobby is gorgeous. There's beautiful kind of memorabilia. There's a beautiful sparkly dress as you come in. I'm not too sure what that is, so I'll have a little look. There is a Starbucks. There is lots of lovely things, but it's beautiful. So I have to catch my breath. I'm so excited. So what time are we at now? Okay, we're at 4:30. I think I'm meeting everybody at 5 o'clock now. So that's fine. I've got time to just get a little minute, make sure I've got everything like ID and stuff which you need to get into the park here. And also I do it all the time in Orlando. I go out when I forget to take my ID, and as you know, you can get ID'd quite easily here for a cocktail, which, I mean, I would say I look over 21, but you never know. So anyway, I've got to make sure I've got all my little bits and bobs. I'll be bringing you guys with me tonight, like I said, for the park, for some shopping and nosing about, Margaritaville, and I have no doubt at some point we're going to be jet lagged to death. I need to fall into bed, and then I'll be up at stupid o'clock in the morning. The air hostess did warn me that I'll probably be awake at like 2 in the morning looking for a burger and I'll be all mixed up. What's new? Right. Okay, let's do this. Night 1, here we go! I spy the top of the Secret Life of Pets house. Look how cool this is, guys. Look at the views. So this is a little walkway into the park. If you're walking from the hotel across, it's like a 10-minute walk and it's lovely. Quite hilly, I have to say. It's quite a lot of uphill and a lot of stairs. I guess it means it's nicer on the way home though. But yeah, here we go. When you start to hear the music, oh, it's epic all over again. Look at the globe. Our first sights of the Hollywood globe, guys.
Please place all belongings in the bins on the moving belt and proceed through the metal detector when directed by the security team. Don't forget to collect your items once you pass through the metal detector.
Oh, there's a red carpet that gets you in, look.
No red carpet experience to get us here. Enter VIP reception. Just start the theme park.
We do it. You have to do an hour earlier. Yep.
This is so cool. So then I guess this is the CityWalk over here, and that's the way down there into the park. Should we do this? I love all these palm trees with the water air cooler things coming off. They're everywhere, I love that. Right, we're going through security. And we are in. We are in, guys, we are in. This is so different from Orlando. They've got the little Wicked store still. Love that. And a big studio store, which I will definitely be in later on, having a little nosy at all this things, anything that says Hollywood on it, I need to get a look at because it's just so different. Oh, there's the clowns, guys. Uh-oh, look at the clowns for HHN. Oh, that's going to be so scary. This really makes me think of like Hollywood studios. Is that what you said? It does, it's got that feel about it. Retro studio feel. Yeah, I love it. Got all the little details.
Missed you so much. Please let it be you, Katie.
We didn't need any of your shoes that were not already partially eaten, so it's kind of like it didn't count, you know?
Guess it wasn't Katie.
Guess not.
Probably for the best. I mean, if she came home and saw all these puppies in her living room, she'd probably
Adopt all of them.
freak out.
Oh, right. She'd probably be upset. What you said.
Anyway, puppies. Snowball lives just down the hall that way. That's right. Just keep walking.
Okay, that is so cute. We're like going into doors. Oh, it's like literally being in an apartment. Oh.
Because the longer the train, the more treats you get.
Welcome to the tree. My brain's just touching. Okay, so find your home for the greatest plan ever created. You, whoever you play that color with, is the new greatest plan ever created. There's an adoption event happening right now at the pet store just a few blocks away. Now I'm gonna lead all you strays through the city. We gotta hurry, because adoption day is gonna be over soon. Plus Molly's gonna be home in like an hour. We're supposed to have a tea party. I know what you're thinking, but there ain't nothing wrong with a grown bunny having a tea party. It's a great way to unwind after a hard day of battling the forces of evil. Okay, check it out. This is a map of the city. It's all there. That's me. That's you. That's the pet store. Oh, no, wait. That's the pet store. That's you. I think. You know, it doesn't even matter. We'll figure it out on the way. Hopefully. Now head on around the corner to the building storage area. No! Yeah! All right, now get out. Come on. You gotta leave. Move.
Lovely. Great my brain was like, no, you're
I do look at
I just right.
Do you want to
yeah, I like
know the down?
make
Like
stuff.
it's
I just
snowing, and I
it's
was
like
like,
left of
cover
us
that.
straight away. As soon as it burns a little bit.
an elderflower.
Oh, I really like that, but it's really nice.
Elderflower margarita in Margaritaville. Got to be done. Right, let's see. Yeah, I like taste it. Ooh, that's nice. Oh yeah. Let me see. No, let me see. What's your spicy? Look at all your jalapenos. Oh my god. Okay, is it spicy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And alone. But then I've got these nappies now, so like they could accompany. Yeah. No, we said to each other, we were like, I just...
That is amazing. Look at that.
Why is it over there?
I don't feel like this is the way that we went, you know. Was it? Oh yeah, but we came in a lift. We had to go in a lift, remember? So when you go down the lift. Our hotel. And we're trying to find the lift. Oh. Who doesn't love a lit up palm tree? You don't get this at home. Hi guys. And she's back in the room. I have been awake for maybe nearly 24 hours or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. But it has been the best 24 hours. It's been so good. I'm now at the point of what is my name? What am I doing? But back in the room, it has been such a great day and night. Travel day, tick, it was perfect. It was the flight, it was long. To be fair, thought it was 11.5 hours and it ended up being 10.5 hours. So, you know, that's good. And it actually did go quite quickly. I had like an hour and a half sleep here and an hour's sleep there, and I read some of my book and I watched a movie and had a chat and wandered about, and I mean, you know how it goes. It was fine. It was actually totally fine. And then we got through security using MCP. As you know, if you've used it before, it's just as good in Los Angeles as it is in Orlando. It was brilliant. In fact, if anything, it was even quicker. Baggage came quickly, took about 45 minutes to get from LAX to our hotel at Universal, which I think is normal. Traffic was busy but fine. But it's an incredible drive. It didn't feel like that length of time. It went so quickly because we were like, oh, look at this, oh, look at that, Hollywood sign, oh, houses, fancy houses. Like it was, as you can imagine, amazing. So that was good. And then we got freshened up and we headed down to the park for a couple of hours just because we could not resist. So we went on just one ride because we're on the VIP tour tomorrow and we're going to see lots and lots, but we couldn't resist going on the Secret Life of Pets because of course it's not in Orlando. So cute, so sweet, so funny. It's so good. It's really, really good. So we thoroughly enjoyed that. Then we just went to Starbucks and got a pumpkin spice frap, which, by the way, tastes completely different in America. Delicious. Loved it. So we had that going around, really just looked around. It was just so nice without that pressure of getting on rides because like that, like I said, we've got the tour tomorrow and we'll tick everything off and it'll be great. So then we went to Margaritaville on CityWalk and just as delicious as Orlando. Normally I get volcano nachos to share with Dion, but obviously on this occasion, not so much. Never could ever tackle them on my own. So I had lava shrimp for starters. We all kind of shared stuff, but that was the kind of thing I chose, which was delicious. And then had ribs and chips and coleslaw for main. Honestly, it looked like I hadn't even touched it and I really genuinely had. It was massive, but it was absolutely delicious. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. Had a couple of cocktails in there. So I had the elderflower margarita. If you know me, I love elderflower, so of course I was getting that and it was brilliant and really strong. Then I had a watermelon one, which was lovely, a little bit sweeter, maybe a little bit too sweet for me, but delicious. And then we headed out there and by that point we were all just like zombies walking along CityWalk. So we dandered back, took about 10 minutes. And yeah, and absolutely hilarious, killing ourselves laughing because one of the banisters was covered in ants and most people didn't know. Thankfully I did. And most people touched it and then honestly we're covered in ants. I mean, it was funny because it didn't happen to me, but it was one of those comical moments when everybody is so tired. It was just so funny. But anyway, I'm ant free. So I'm back in the room, jammied up as you can probably tell. I'm about to take this makeup off and I am pretty much going to get into bed now. It's now, I think it's like 9:45 at night. We've done good. But yeah. Definitely time to get some shut-eye and start tomorrow afresh and hopefully feel fine. Well, let's see what time I wake up at actually. It'll be interesting for jet lag. But we're meeting tomorrow for breakfast. We've got a whole VIP day at the park. We are meeting a very special guest, John Murdy. If anyone knows, if they're a true horror fan, who he is, of course you will know he is a massive Universal creative director. He's got a massive part to play in the Halloween Horror Night houses that we see. So he is going to be incredible. He's going to take us around a house or two tomorrow inside, explain the behind the scenes and his thought process when he does this thing every year. We're going to get some proper one-on-one time with him, which will be mind-blowing. I cannot tell you how excited I am to get that opportunity. So needless to say, I need to get some sleep, ready for that tomorrow. So stick with me, because tomorrow is a very, very exciting day. And if you've ever wondered what the inside of Universal Studios Hollywood is like, I'm going to show you all the bits and pieces. So stay tuned. And I'm going to sleep. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.